Alright, what's up my boys? Welcome to another game on the channel. Today we're going to be playing a game called Lucid9. I have no idea what this game is about because I just looked up free games on Steam and this one looked pretty cool. I think this came out like a few years ago. I'm not sure when the release date of this game was, but I have never seen this game on like YouTube or anything like that. So yeah, this is going to be completely blind. I'm pretty sure this game is like a mystery, like, visual novel type game. So, yeah, I guess it's kind of similar to Danganronpa, but I don't know. We're gonna have to get into the game to find out. So, yeah, let's just hit start. I haven't played this game at all. Okay, so I step back and examine my masterpiece. Perfect. My favorite color. Oh, God. I've always loved red. It's different, brilliant, vibrant, unusual, a happy anomaly. Oh god, this is already starting out really dark. Just like me. Red isn't much for nature, really only shows up in autumn, and even then it's a dreary rust or nauseating cherry. And we just can't have that. Not when it deserves so much more. The fuck? Is this guy like a murderer or some shit? A whispering breeze filters through my thoughts, brushing against my skin with icy fingers. I allow myself a moment to pause, to relish, to admire, to welcome the fresh scent of freedom. This is what I live for. When I open my eyes, I sprout a frail leaf dancing upon the backbone of the passing wind, afflicting the world with its appalling shade of asparagus. I pluck it from its branch with the edges of my stained fingernails. Disgusting. How anyone could enjoy this color eludes me. A soft groan redirects my attention to my waiting masterpiece. God, what's that heartbeat, bro? That's creepy. It's lovely, really. Spread across the ground, face contorted with fear, twitching, cold fingers clutching at my empty air. Is this a horror game? I didn't see any, like, labels on the Steam page that said it was a horror game, so I'm not entirely sure. Not my best work, unfortunately. The canvas died much quicker than I had originally expected, even when I tried to carve a bit slower. Well, no matter. Oh god, my reading today is not great. Well, no matter. Today it shall be a palette for my paint. Ugh, what is that noise? I make quick work of my new palette's chest, ignoring the twitching of post-mortem flexes from its mutilated kneecaps. Oh god, that's a dead body, isn't it? The sweet color of red, true crimson, pure scarlet, slinks down its pallid abdomen, licking at the blossoming turf below. Ugh! I dip my finger into the settling pool of blood, its warm, sticky like syrup or settling gelatin. The sweet scent wafts my nostrils. Oh my god, bro. Ah, it smells of iron, of rust, of all things sharp and beautiful. Now, a new canvas. Oh god. I check my surroundings, evaluating the surfaces and textures and sizes of shapes of every object in sight. None are quite so satisfactory as human skin with its elasticity. Oh god. Its porous absorption, its innately warm tint. But a substitute is required, so a substitute I must find. Yo, is this like... is this like a Ted Bundy simulator? What's going on here? Presently, I realize that I'm still holding that eyesore of a leaf in my hand. Well, I suppose it will have to do. In one bold fluid stroke, I swipe my paint across the leaf. The very essence of Van Gogh himself. Nah, that's some crazy shit. Van Gogh wouldn't do something like that. Ah, yes, dear Vincent. The man cut off his own ear to send a message when words just didn't suffice. I always admired his style. I take a moment to appreciate the leaf's newfound radiance before searching for a proper display. Something like this deserves to be exhibited. I hang my canvas back on its branch. Oh, that's better. If only there were more of this color in the world. What is that sound? Oh, that's his phone. Okay, what the fuck? That scared me. The unexpected interlude of my phone drives me out of my thoughts. The irritating thing just loves to ruin the climax. Yes? Is it done? You're always in such a rush. Well... Yes, it's done. I was having a moment. Oh, yeah. He was having one hell of a moment. There's more where that came from. You interrupted me. You're the one who wanted to know when it was finished. A thrill leaps through my veins as my lips pull into a tenuous smile. Well, is it? Same time, same place as usual. You know the drill. I nearly clap my hands, but master myself for one final word. Understood. I cut the transmission and eagerly withdraw a small bottle from within my jacket. Only one pill left, but no matter. I'll be getting more soon enough. I pop the final capsule into my mouth, puncturing its skin with my teeth and rolling the bitter gel over my tongue. Now, this is a life. As a wave of euphoria sweeps through me, I turn from my handiwork, strolling out of the meadow. Today's fun is over, but tomorrow will hold just as many pleasures. What the fuck is this game, bro? Yama Ishimoto. Huh? Yama? Is that his name? Oh hell no, you're not gonna play this happy music right after something like that. Jeez. Dude, the exact same thing happened with Danganronpa on the last video. Or like some crazy shit happened and then immediately, oh hey, it's free time. And it starts playing happy music. Like, nah, you can't be doing that. I sluggishly pull my head upward, fixing my eyes on the woman at the front of the classroom. So we're in class? Oh god, I got a notification on my phone. Fucking Instagram, shut up. Are you even listening? I hide an instinctive smirk. Technically, no. I've always found napping more appealing than relearning history that's been drilled into me since age 6. Yeah, I always hated school too. Not that I can actually say that. In all honesty, this teacher doesn't deserve that kind of callous response. Yes, ma'am. Perfect. Summarize the whole section we've been reviewing. Oh shit. Oh shit, well, you just got put on the spot, buddy. I glance at the touchscreen board mounted behind the teacher, quickly skimming over the graphics and typography hovering on the surface. That's a touchscreen? Bro, what kind of schools do we have nowadays? There's no more, like, blackboards or whiteboards, it's just fucking screens? It's just monitors? Oh god. History of Isamu, our glorious metropolis, beginning 2080. Easy. Life was really boring for a while. We weren't in debt, we weren't at war, and we're basically doing nothing interesting. Oh, I see what's going on here. So this guy wants chaos, he doesn't like peace. The teacher's lips purse into a thin line as the classroom erupts into snickers. Snickers? I feel the slightest tinge of regret in my sarcasm. Then in 2007, America entered a debt crisis that caused a worldwide financial crash. Japan was one of the countries most affected by this, well, second to China. And why might that be? Because we were dumb about who we partnered with. Oh. She taps her fingers impatiently on her desk, her eyes narrowing into slits. Well, she asked me to summarize the chapter, she didn't ask me how. This fucking guy. Anyway, our glorious government didn't handle the situation so hot, so we had a lovely depression with all-time highs of unemployment and crime. Good effort, gold star. Bruh. This guy is not right in the head, bro. He needs, like... I was gonna say he needs a therapist, but I don't even know what a therapist can do with this kind of guy. The teacher waves her hands as the class roars with laughter. Oh, there's like an entire class here? This place is just empty. I don't see anybody in here. Right, that's enough. I'll be needing to talk with you after class about your attitude, young man. Meh. In other news, grass is green. Elizabeth, perhaps you can salvage this explanation. Elizabeth. Oh, shit. Look at her. Okay, so this has like a very typical anime art style, I guess. She gestures a few seats to my right where my lavender-haired classmate sits, her spine as straight as a ruler. I feel a curdle of distaste in the pit of my stomach as I lounge against my chair. Of course, Elizabeth Oshiro, class valedictorian, school poster child, and the area's golden girl. Ah, she's that kind of student around here, I see. Nap time. I settle my head in my arms as Elizabeth leaps to her feet, smiling warmly. Certainly during this time, Japan fell into chaos. Public demonstrations, often violent, occurred almost every day. Furthermore, political scandals regarding the national government kept spreading. The teacher relaxes at Elizabeth's textbook recitation. She even shoots a quick glare in my direction as if to say, "See, why can't you be like Elizabeth?" Oh man, I know how that feels. Eventually, local political powers became more effective than the centralized administration, hence why Isamu operates as smoothly as it does. Yes, thanks to the mayor's efforts. Perfectly done, Elizabeth. Fuck off. Elizabeth smiles primly and settles back into her seat, fixing her eyes on me with challenging disapproval. You know what, you can fuck off, Elizabeth. I only shrug my shoulders, sending her an easy smirk. Ooh, beautiful and brainy. She might be worthy enough to make my list. What? Oh god, this is a guy over here? Is he hitting on her? I glance to my left just in time to catch another classmate, Yahiko Ikari, winking conspicuously at Elizabeth. She clearly ignores him. Oh, this man's trying to shoot his shot right now. Oh, that's Yahiko for you. I can't remember a day when he hasn't tried to flirt with some girl or another, nor can I remember a day where he wasn't flat out rejected. Technically, he's my former roommate, which makes him my friend of 2 years. How close of a friend? Well, that's up for debate. Huh? She managed to deflect my charms. Yeah, I mean, I'm assuming everyone has. I wonder how. Me too. Oh boy. No one can resist the Yahiko Ikari. Yahiko clamps his mouth shut at the teacher's strident command. Is that how you say it? Strident? She leans heavily against her desk, massaging her temples with her fingers. Alright class, thanks to Elizabeth, we've seen where we've come from. I'm sure you're all wondering what the point of this history recap was. Yeah, that's a good question. What is the point of history, class? I shouldn't say shit like that. Not really, no. We must study the past to understand the future. As such, it's imperative that the next topic be taken seriously. So, where do you all see yourself 10 years from now? Oh god, that fucking question. God, even I don't know I don't know how I would see myself 10 years from now. And I'm out of high school, bro, so... I'm barely able to stifle a snort. It's only, what, the second day of school? Oh, really? It's only the second day of school? That's crazy. Sure, this is a third-year class. Sure, we're preparing for the college entrance exam. Does that mean that we have to know exactly what we want to do for the rest of our lives? No. And honestly, most people don't even know what they want to do, like, for their future after high school. The teacher pointedly looks at me, a hard glint in her eye. Yama Ishimoto, perhaps you'd like to get us started. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm tempted to say no thank you, but that'd be pretty rude. I'll manage my parents' restaurant, I guess. The teacher's lips tighten ever so slightly. I know what she's thinking. No passion, no ambition. He will be a failure, this one. Yikes, that's rough. It'll pay the bills. What more can I ask for? Really, dude? Out of anything you could have picked, you picked a restaurant manager? Well, I mean, not everyone wants to go to college. You know, college isn't for everyone. Well, what would you suggest? Add a bunch more, dude. Like women in cars. Oh boy, here we go. Here we go. We got this kind of guy talking about. Bro, he's talking about like how I want to be a restaurant manager. What if I just want a simple life, man? And he criticizes me for the lack of imagination. Bruh, come on, it's 10 years, anything can happen. I mean, that is true. The teacher shoots him a disapproving glare as his voice raises dramatically in volume. Ah, Yahiko, thank you for volunteering. Where do you see yourself in 10 years? Yeah, Yahiko. Yahiko beams, and I feel a sudden sense of dread. Here goes his dream, the one that I've heard no less than 200 times before. Oh god, what's going on here? Well, Teach, I see myself with a Ferrari F500 under one arm, a Lamborghini Aventador 704 under the other, and a lot of beautiful women in between, fighting for the honorable privilege of bearing my children. Oh, for fuck's sake. This fucking guy, bro. Typical rich lifestyle kind of guy. I wonder how far he's gonna get in his future. The class stares at him. Ah, heck. Let's have some fun. I whisper to him. What about the mansion? Right. Take all that and put it in front of a 20,000 square foot mansion attended to by a staff of 1,000 maids. Oh god. 1,000 maids, bro. Jesus, that's a lot. This man's trying to live like in like a castle or some shit. Like, why do you need 1,000 maids? And where is it located? Oh, it's in the Caribbean, on an island, a man-made island specifically constructed just for me with my name laser engraved into the hills, so that every plane that flies by sees that it belongs to. Oh my god, this guy, bro. That's quite enough, Yahiko. Thank you for your input. Yeah, I agree with the teacher. This man's crazy. Clearly, she doesn't believe in his dream. Actually, I don't think anyone except Yahiko believes in his dream. Hey, that's the only thing that matters. I mean, as long as you're the one who's chasing your own dream, I mean, that's all that matters. Who cares what other people think? Then again, Yahiko has enough belief to make up for everyone else. Now, Yumeko, what about you? Oh, is this another student? As the rest of our classmates drone on about joining some kind of mega corporation like Lemniscate, what? Or Way Forward Pharmaceuticals, I lean closer to Yahiko. You forgot some things. I did? The yacht, the walk-in closet just for designer shoes, the private jet, a second mansion in Tahiti. Oh my god, bro. He's just clowning him at this point. Oh crap, I did. Hey, Teach. Fortunately for the teacher, the school bell rings before he can grab her attention. Oh boy. My classmates immediately shove their belongings into their bags and bolt for the door. Meanwhile, Yahiko heads straight for the teacher's desk, eyes lit with excitement as he gabbers on and on about his yacht and his designer shoes and his private jet and his second mansion in Tahiti. Oh my god. A restaurant manager, huh? Oh, Elizabeth, yeah, okay. And then there's Elizabeth. Slipping into Yahiko's now vacant seat, she shifts her backpack's weight to the desk and raises a patronizing eyebrow at me. Well, sorry for being realistic, Miss CEO of a mega corporation. Yeah. Sorry that I actually have ambition, Mr. Manager of the family restaurant. Oh my god, these two are gonna have beef. What? Should I have talked about having a mansion and cars and maids on my own personal island? You didn't even shoot for a restaurant not owned by your parents. They'll kick the bucket one day. Wow, really? You're gonna say that about your parents? I might as well be the one who takes over. Have some respect, would you? I sticker at that. Respect? Me? I flash her a bright, overly friendly smile. See you around, Lizzie. Bro, this guy's like a psychopath in the making. I mean, I can't fucking talk, man. She fumes, but forces herself to take a deep breath under her expression stills. Unfortunately. That was a pretty nice comeback. I'll give her that much. Beth, still up for lunch? Oh, fuck. Bro, how old are these kids? They look like they're fucking, like, 10 years old or something. That might just be the art style, but like, bro, I don't know. There's just something about Japanese like anime art styles where like everyone just looks really young. A student slides through the door with a warm smile and a wave. I recognize her as a girl who is always with Elizabeth. Don't know much else about her. In the blink of an eye, Elizabeth's face softens into a friendly grin. I'll be right there. Yep, just in case it wasn't clear enough, her hate is directed exclusively at me. She's the queen of angels to everyone else, yeah. Yeah, I mean, she is seen as the fucking golden girl, you know, valedictorian, shit like that. Particularly this girl, who I'd guess is the closest thing she has to a friend. Well, Ishimoto, it's been a pleasure. I bet it has. Why am I clicking my mouse so loudly? She lifts her chin and stiffly walks out of the room, nearly bumping into a startled Yahiko on the way out. As a train of second years, probably her groupies, pull her away, Yahiko slips next to me. So is this like his friend, Yahiko? Well, actually, he said this is his roommate, right? So, yeah, he's probably good friends with Yahiko. Why did she talk to you? Not me, the great Yahiko Ikari. Okay. Maybe because there's a limit to how many brain cells she's willing to sacrifice for conversation. Bro. Why you gotta roast your friend like that? Beats me. She's been doing that for a while. Really? We were in the same class last year. Really? Oh, whoops. I did not mean to right click. No. How do I... Can I... There we go. That's how I close it. Really? I'm not surprised that he just learned about this. Then again, to be fair, I don't talk to Yahiko much about my personal life. Yeah, something like that. It's not important. Yahiko evaluates me for a second with an unusually stoic expression, but quickly shakes it off, his face melting into a grin. So, what'd you think about my dream earlier? This again, on second thought, maybe we should have kept talking about Elizabeth. Yeah. Same as the other 200 times you told me. Oh man. It hasn't been 200... Has it really? 203 to be exact. Oh man, he's keeping count. Huh. So that means you think it's amazing, right? No. Totally, I think it's the best dream in history, and it's so original and realistic. Thanks, dude. Okay, you don't have to, like, straight up lie to him. But I don't think you're aiming high enough. Are you for real? Dude, how much is he gonna troll this guy? Huh? What should I add? Aim for the moon. Oh my god, bro. He's gonna, like, join Elon Musk and, like, move to Mars or some shit. He gasps as if it's the best idea ever, the poor soul. Forget Tahiti, a mansion on the moon? You'd be the first. And probably the last. Hey, you never know what can happen with, like, Earth. Who knows, maybe Earth will fucking blow up at some point and we have to, like, move somewhere else. Just think about the possibilities. No one's even set foot on the moon. No one's even set foot on the moon. Wait, what? That's not true. When was this game made? Imagine how famous I'll be if I build a mansion there. No one's even set foot? Seriously? Yeah, people have set foot on the moon. Unless you're one of those people who believes the moon landing was fake. But even then, I don't know. I'm pretty sure we visited the moon many times already. Either I stepped into the conversation at the wrong time or someone just came up with a really stupid idea. Oh, what is this? Oh god, more characters. I'm not gonna remember their names, bro. Enter Rui Hayata, my friend of 10 years. Technically, she's a grade lower than me, but that doesn't stop us from hanging out. She stuck with me through thick and thin. She probably knows me better than I know myself. Oh, interesting. So he actually has, like, a close friend. Besides her stands Masato Kurogane, hardy in both build and personality. If I had to describe him in one word, I'd use fire, easily antagonized, hard to put out and blazes every obstacle out of his way. Afternoon, little daisies. What's going on here? Okay. I'm gonna build a vacation home on the moon. Yeah, you go have fun, Yahiko. Somehow, I can't say I'm surprised. I know, right? I'm brilliant. Think the first man on the moon and the first man to build a mansion on it. Dude, you're not the first man on the moon. Come on. You're so bright, you're blinding me. What have you been telling him? That a giant leap for him is a small step for mankind. Hey, I like that. I like that. That was pretty funny. She has to think about that for a moment, but I'm rewarded with a smirk. Clever. I know. Look, if you kids are done yapping, fuck, why did I keep right-clicking? God damn it. Look, if you kids are done yapping, Yama and I gotta head to the track. To track? Oh, are we both in, like, the fucking track team? What? I didn't think Yama was joining again this year. Of course he is. This is news to me. It doesn't seem like a good idea, considering he only went to one practice last year and ditched the rest. Well, he ain't ditching this year, ain't that right, man? I don't even know if my guy wants to join the track team. Well, now that you mention it. What's that? You guys didn't even win last year, Masato. No need to make it a big deal. Masato's eyes flared with the instinctual need to prove the worthiness of track. Oh my god. We're winning this year. I got a secret weapon. What is that, steroids? What's your secret weapon when it comes to track? Really? Masato lights up at Rui's apparent interest. See, we lost last year because we didn't have good names. This year, I've got a great one. He pauses for dramatic effect. Wait, what? Marvelous Massa. What? Everyone's just silent. Well, at the very least, this is a pretty good opportunity to joke around. Wow, that's fantastic. And I'll call myself Speed of Light Mountain Destroyer. Oh my god, bro. Yeah, I gotta admit, Yama has a sense of humor. The hell? You should rename yourself to Shrieking Shadow, Dark Eradicator. Then we'll be unstoppable. Oh my god. Ain't no way I'm going with that. Yeah, he isn't great with sarcasm. Yeah, I can tell how sarcastic this man is. I smirk at him, but before I can elaborate, the PA above us crackles to life. The club fair is officially open in the courtyard. Feel free to drop by and check out some of what your fellow students have planned. Already, at just the second day, maybe school's just making everything happen faster this year. Oh boy. I don't really see why. Hisamu Imperial Boarding Academy has always done well for itself, even throughout the recession. There's no need to change things now. Okay, so this is a boarding school. It makes sense. It makes sense now. Hey, it's club time. Let's go take a look. No thanks. I'd rather not be blacklisted. What does that mean? It means that she's afraid to go with you. You'll outshine her so much that the clubs won't be interested in her. Bro, you really gotta do her like that? Ooh. Rui glares at me. I only wink back. Well, you shouldn't worry about that, my dear Rui. I'm sure I can use my substantial sphere of influence to get you a good spot. I'm already in a club, you know, drama club. Oh, yeah. Oh, right. She's been in the drama club since last year, and somehow he's still forgotten. Then what was Yama talking about? Nothing, just acting like an idiot, as usual. Yep. Well, you know what they say, like attracts like. Rui elbows me sharply in the ribs, but her lips are pulling up at the corners. They also say opposites attract. Yeah, and we know which one you are. She slaps me playfully on the arm as Masato and Yahiko watch with blank stares. Oh, are these two flirting right now? Is this what's going on here? I mean, you said you guys were both like really close for years, so... Did I just miss something? No more than you usually do. Yahiko frowns for a moment, but eventually shrugs the exchange off. Well, I don't know about you guys, but I need to find myself a club to grace with my innumerable talents. They're innumerable, alright. So without further ado... Why do I keep doing that? Okay, I'm just gonna have my hand off the mouse and just click whenever I'm ready to click. So without further ado, I bid thee farewell. He turns with a flourish of his hand, but Rui calls after him. You know that we'll be there, right? Huh? Club recruitment day. All the clubs will be here, including track and drama. Oh. Well, see ya there. He whisked out of the room. Yeah, why are we still in here? Isn't it like break or like lunchtime, whatever? Or recess? Yeah, I forgot it was called recess. Got it. It's been a while since I've been back in school. You're coming to man the track booth, right? Or yeah? God, I can't read. Me? Like I'm track's poster child. In fact, I'm probably just scare away potential recruits. Okay. Don't think like that. You can be a great asset, man. You just gotta believe. AKA every movie theme ever. We exchange snickers, but Masato grabs my arm. Really, man? You coming? Surprised by his sudden intensity, I contemplate for a moment. It doesn't take long. Sure, why not? God, there's a lot of dialogue in this game. Like, I know I said before, like, Danganronpa has a lot of dialogue, but, like, bro, this is crazy. And I don't even know what's going on here. So far, the little start of the game was, like, about some guy, like, painting with a dead body or some shit like that. And that was crazy. Now we're just in school life, so I don't know what the hell is going on with this game. Really? Not like I have anything else to do. I can tell that this guy lives a pretty boring life. Masato grins, releasing my arm. Good, I gotta go set up, but I'm expecting you there. Well, it's just me and Rui. He dashes out of the room after a quick rave to Rui. She smiles back and promptly turns to me. Have you figured out why he wants you in track so badly? Not a clue. I don't know, is Yama, like, talented or something like that? Is that why he wants him to join track so much? She hesitates for a moment and glances around the room. You know, you could join drama club instead. It could be a valid excuse for Masato. Oh. You know, I feel like she's saying that because she wants Yama to join her and spend more time with her, you know? I think he'd just ask why I joined a different club when I could have joined track. But still, I think you'd really like it. Really? Honestly, it sounds like it could be pretty fun. Rui seems to enjoy it. She often claims that it's just like when we played make-believe as kids. God, these two have known each other for a really long time. And make-believe is one of the few things that I don't mind doing. But it's so much work. What is the definition for work for this guy? Because I have a feeling that this guy is just lazy as hell. It's no more work than track, idiot. Yeah, this man did not put any work into track. Apparently he only went to like one practice. Besides, it can be really fun. I'll take your word for it. She rolls her eyes and shoulders her bag. Well, fine, Mr. Grumpy Pants. Yo, can I, like, make a decision here? Can I do something other than read? Some of us have club boosts to manage, so I'm gonna get going. I'll go with you. Ooh. We walk in step to the door, almost into freedom, and then the strident voice of the teacher rips through the air. Ahem. Yama Ishimoto. Surely you didn't expect to escape so easily. Oh, fuck, I forgot. He has to talk with the teacher after class. Ah, yes, my attitude problems. I turn to Rui, suddenly pleading. Bail me out? Not a chance. Well, what? What? It builds character. I have plenty of character. Come on, throw up a distraction for me. I throw in a shameless dose of puppy eyes. She only pokes my forehead, sticking her tongue out. Oh, okay. You win some, you lose some. Just be glad it's with the teacher instead of the police. Instead of the police. Hold up. Has he been questioned by the police before? Is he committing some crimes? What's going on? She darts off as I call falteringly after her. But at least the police won't bore me to tears. Really? What was that, young man? I turn to find the teacher hovering right behind me. Whoops. Nothing. Great weather we're having, huh? What a way to deflect from the situation right now. She doesn't seem amused. At this point. At what point? It's the second day of school. Unless she's referring to teaching me last year. Oh, okay. That's probably why she's so pissed off at you. Come to think of it, yeah, that's highly possible. It's clear that detention is doing nothing for your toxic behavior. Oh no, what's gonna happen? Well, yeah, because I can nap in detention. Hey, yo, I've actually never had to go to detention before. Isn't it just waiting around? Like during lunch or like during break or something like that? Or even like during the weekends, I'm pretty sure. It's like, yeah, like what else are you supposed to do in detention? How is it supposed to help the student? Therefore, I have taken the liberty of recommending you for therapeutic mentorship. Oh, okay, she's gonna try to take him to a therapist. Okay. Which will take place on campus at the discretion of our dorm manager. Oh, great. Requirements will be 1 hour, 5 days a week. The mentor will need to sign off on every visit. God, that sounds boring as hell, I won't lie. The what now? Are you scheduling brainwashing sessions for me? Oh god. Excuse me, you might have other ideas, young man, but civility and respect are integral cornerstones of our modern society. If it does result in scrubbing away some of that arrogance of yours, then I say good riddance. Oh, okay. God damn it, why do I keep doing that? I'm shocked by this unusually passionate outburst from her. She slows her breath, shaking as she jabs a book and envelope at me. Oh, great. Take this, Mr. Ryuta's office. You know where it is. Is that the principal? A tiny pinch of the tension releases. Mr. Ryuta's the mentor? Maybe this won't be so bad. Oh, maybe it's just a teacher? I give the book a once-over. The cover is somber and 100% boring. Block letters proclaim primates of the 21st century, 100+ correctional techniques to improve the mindset of any underdeveloped adolescent. Okay, yeah, that sounds boring as hell. Well, gee, I'm honored. Take it. I take it. Goodbye, Yama Ishimoto. She flounces out of the classroom, clearly fed up with my shenanigans. Great. Wordlessly, I turn to head down the corridor. Guess someone's a little touchy. Not that I can blame her. If I had a student like me, I'd hate him too. I tromp down the stairs to the first floor and stop before a door at the edge of the hallway bearing the sign J. Ryota, dorm manager. God, why can't I read right now, man? I guess that's the case with fucking every episode of Danganronpa. I can't fucking read at all. I rap sharply on the wood 3 times. Mr. Ryuta? God, I need some water, bro. This is a lot of reading. Ah, man. What is it? Nuclear war? What? No. Meh. Don't feel like opening the door for anything less important. Oh my god. I could open the door myself. Locked it. Don't bother. I press my ear against the door, listening keenly. There it is. Action-packed orchestral strings, just barely bleeding through the wood. Faint clanging of swords on shields. Oh, is this guy like the music teacher? Are you in a clan war, Mr. Ryuta? A clan war? What, like Clash of Clans? Bah! A moment later, the door's lock clicks open. I slip inside the room, holding back a smile. Oh, great. This looks like a fucking counselor's office. This looks all too familiar to me. Although it doesn't look this clean or this modern. The office is minimalistic in its furnishings, but fairly welcoming. Warm light encompasses the rooms, highlighting the comfortable chairs arranged around a coffee table that bears a bowl of potato chips. It looks more like the office of a therapist rather than the office of a school dorm manager. Yeah, I guess so. In the corner, I spot a comely mahogany desk, on top of which sits Jiro Ryota in a very dramatic position. That's mahogany? It just looks white. Oh god. Welcome to the Satin Room. Have you brought an offering to appease the Dark Lord? Or is that Satan? Indeed I have. With an equally exaggerated bow, I present the book and note from my teacher, Mr. Ryota. Mr. Ryota's eyebrows scrunch in confusion. The hell is this? I, kind of got in trouble earlier for talking back. So is this like the cool teacher that everyone likes? I know that exists in school. Where there's like one cool teacher that everybody likes, and he's like really chill with everyone. Instead of detention, the teacher's convinced that I need a more permanent solution. Like death? I can help you with that. Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Yo, chill, man. She was thinking more along the lines of counseling, I believe. Oh, okay. But what the hell is this? He shakes the book emphatically. The curriculum that the teacher recommends for, you know, helping me. Oh, right. Well, I'll put things where it belongs. He promptly throws it in the trash, which extracts a laugh from me. Yeah, this guy's definitely the chill teacher. Now to business. Let me read up on what exactly your teacher wants. His eyes drift over the paper that I silently hand to him. Ha! Oh boy, isn't this precious. Let me translate. Dear Mr. Ryota, I'm having trouble subduing a boy who actually has a brain and doesn't care for the inefficiencies of bureaucracy. Sincerely, a woman who was certainly the most boring person in her graduating class. Oh yeah, he's making that up. I like this guy, I like this teacher. I choke back laughter as he crumples the paper into a ball and lobs it into the trash. Kobe! Rest in peace. By the way, don't tell anyone I said that or I might get fired. Nah, you're cool, man, you're cool. And then you'd have to take counseling from Mrs. Hanazawa? Hanazawa? Yeah, okay, that's how you say it. And then where would we be? Consider the NDA signed. Mr. Ryota reclines easily against his chair, kicking his legs on the table. So, how's the apartment? Still in one piece, mostly. Yeah, One Piece. Get it? Like the anime? Okay, I'll just move on. Good to hear. And Phil? Ooh, Phil. Who's Phil? Phil? The little houseplant. The one I placed on your shelf. Wait, what? Placed on his shelf in his apartment? Hold up. What's going on here? Why is he going to his house? Your memory sucks more than mine, kid. Oh, right. I vaguely remember Mr. Ryota forming an odd attachment to a plant when I'd moved into my apartment, even to the point where he named him Phil. I think he died. Oh jeez, bro, that's rough. That's a bit odd. I thought he was a fake plant. Oh. Nope. Looked fake on the outside, I guess, but all real on the inside. I mean, kind of sounds like everybody, am I right? Okay, I'm gonna just stop talking. A satisfied smile pulls at Mr. Ryota's lips, and I suddenly realize the metaphor. We're not talking about plants, are we? Yep. Your optimism is inspiring, kid. I would have thought your answer to be the contrary. What, people look real on the outside, but they're all fake inside? Something like that. Eh. We were talking about plants, how was I supposed to know? Well, you know now. So now that you know, is your answer the same? No. Didn't even need to think about it? It's the truth. People pretend to be genuine on the outside, but inside they're nothing. Damn. Speaking the truth. Mr. Ryota evaluates me for a moment, but to my surprise, there's no judging in his gaze. Gauge? What? In his gaze. Man, I can't read. He must be a real party pleaser. I'll be here all week. What made you draw such a depressing conclusion? I can tell his mind's on the fast track of psychoanalysis, childhood trauma, clinical depression, suicidal tendencies. Oh boy. Here we go. Time to put that to rest, because if anything should be blamed, it should be my 100% natural disdain for humanity. Oh yeah, bro. This kid's definitely gonna turn into a psychopath or something like that. Because like 100% natural disdain for humanity and him criticizing humanity all the time. Yeah. Power of observation. If anything, people like to be strong, confident, independent on the outside. Peel that away and what do you get? Their heart? Then that heart must be pretty pathetic. Did I ever say otherwise? No, I guess he didn't. Mr. Ryota eases from the topic and leans back on his chair, drawing a planner from his drawer. Well, if it were up to me, I'd say that you're just like any other surly teenager going through the first throes of senioritis. Senioritis, oh my god. But paperwork's been signed, and you know how bureaucracy works. I thought our government was supposed to be more efficient since the national changes. Huh, you assume the mayor actually does anything important. He scrawls something down on his tablet and taps the screen. My phone buzzes gently in my pocket. Your teacher recommended that we meet every day, but honestly, who has time for that? We'll just play it by ear, and you let me know if you ever get the urge to murder someone. Whoa! The fuck? Probably means you're due for another checkup. What the hell? Urge to murder someone. I check what he sent me. A copy of the spreadsheet that's taped outside his door, revealing his available times. Wow, how do you have this much free time? Life as dorm manager's just swell, isn't it? Damn. Really? You just wait around all day? I thought you at least had some kind of job. I'll let you in on a secret. The kids here don't cause much trouble. Not because they're angels, not because they're boring, but because they're too prissy. What does that mean? They don't want to get their manicured nails dirty with things like graffiti or booze. Oh, is this like... Is this school in like the rich part of town? Well, no. It's like a boarding school, right? I don't know. Is sending your kid to boarding school, is that like a rich thing or is that a poor thing? I don't know. I don't know. But they do need someone to cry to when they stub a toe, and the other teachers seem to think that I fit that job description. Yeah, what the fuck is a dorm manager? Actually, it's more likely that they don't want to deal with hormonal brats. So instead of being a helicopter parent, I get to be a bench warmer who just nods and smiles once every few minutes. Oh god. Like with me? Yeah, essentially. Well, you'll be more interesting than the rest of them, I hope. Yeah, that sounds like the academy in a nutshell. Half the people are too snobby to be fun, and the other half are too lazy to care. Well, what do you get to hear? Whining about grades? Toxic relationships? Sometimes, but not always. At any rate, I can't exactly complain. Makes my job easy. Thank you for your massive contribution to society. You're absolutely welcome. They seem to equal yours. Oh man. Firing shots right back at him. I snort. He chuckles. Yeah, this could have been really painful if I hadn't gotten Mr. Ryota. Yeah, I can tell. This dude's really chill. Oh, as your loving, caring, and awe-inspiring mentor, I can hardly keep you from the beauty that is Club Recruitment Day. Okay, hold on. I need another sip of water, bro. My throat's getting dry again. Oh, man. Did I ever mention that I was a really silent kid growing up? So, I never really talked much, so I never got used to talking a whole lot when I started doing YouTube. Oh no, I'm fine, really. What club is he gonna join? Didn't he say he was gonna join Masato in like track, but then he said he wanted to consider drama club with Rui? I don't know. Off you go. Take a selfie and send it to me. Okay. Or I'll schedule an appointment tomorrow. But that's, you said You need to expand your opportunities, broaden your horizons, go where no man has gone before. But, and most importantly, you need to get out of my office so I can check my clan. Oh my god. This man is really playing Clash of Clans. That's crazy. This must have been released during the time when Clash of Clans was really popular. Because that's what I'm assuming he's referencing, right? That's just sad, Mr. Ryota. World domination calls. See ya. Okay, and without another word, he shoved me out and slammed the door in my face. Why can't I read, man? I have no choice but to head to the school courtyard. I never joined any clubs when I was growing up in school. It doesn't take much time to find Masato behind the track table, armed with I love track flags and I love track posters and I love track headbands. Okay, yeah, we get the point, Masato. I get this very vague feeling that he loves track. God, he is so sarcastic. I love it. He welcomes me enthusiastically, immediately piling all admin duties on me. But true to my word, I proceed to be completely useless throughout the recruitment process. Yep. Eventually, Masato seems to give up, handing me a simple sign to wave around. I amuse myself by coming up with truly terrible pitches. The Krusty Krab is unfair. Mr. Krabs is in there, standing at the concession, plotting his oppression. Honestly, I'd expect like Yama to say something like that. Want a six-pack? Join track. How do you get a six-pack from joining track? What? Aren't you just running the entire time? Oh damn, the music got fucking epic. You hear that? Oh, okay. Okay. Is the soundtrack on Steam? I might buy it if the music is gonna be this good. Looking for health hacks? Join track. Oh my god. Get a knack? Join track. Rid your lack? Join track. Pick up the slack? Join track. Oh my god. For reasons unknown, Masato seems to love this. He grins and slaps me on the back. There you go. You just need to apply yourself, see? I'm pretty sure that those glances we're getting from the underclassmen aren't looks of admiration. Yeah. Alright. Despite my obvious shortcomings, Masato hooks 4 recruits into track. Honestly, I'm pretty surprised that he got that many. A lot of the attendees of the school are the richer, lazier kids. Okay, yeah. This is definitely like a rich kid type of school right here. That's what I suspected. Because, like, I mean, Mr. Ryota, he said that these guys don't want to, like, get their hands dirty or some shit like that. So, yeah. I also noticed that he seems to be a lot easier on them than he was on me. Interesting. When the club recruitment fair is done and everything's torn down, Masato and I head to the school entrance to wait for Rui and Yahiko. For reasons unknown, Masato is ecstatically chattering about my newfound enthusiasm. Right. You killed it today, man. That's the kind of team spirit we need. Great, I might have just gotten myself into more trouble. Well, I guess I was in track for most of last year. Might as well do it again this year. Oh, you don't want to join Rui? Blonde girl. Oh god. To him, and then I said, geezers on a gravy stick of motherload. What? We could use a man with your skills. Okay. And so he signed the contract with the blood from his veins, thereby permanently joining the drama club. Is that what they're calling it? You gotta fucking sign a contract to join a club? Is that a real thing with, like, clubs in school? I don't know. I never joined the club when I was in school. Wow, I can't believe you're so good at recruiting people. You know what they've said to me? What? What? Something like, get a life. You're just in denial about reality. Oh, Jesus. Well, darn my socks. Youths these days are so cynical. The two come to a halt as Masato waves Rui over. Well, looks like you guys have plans. I'd better leave you and Yama, you and everyone else, to have some nice time together. Yeah, everyone thinks Rui and Yama are, like, together or some shit. What are you talking about? It's more like babysitting duty, where I'm the babysitter and I have to make sure a bunch of kids won't, you know, set the house on fire and stuff. Yeah, I've heard that before. Oh shit, I did it again, god damn it. How many times have I done that? Is that like my 5th time of me accidentally pausing the game? Oh, come on, he's your best friend, isn't he? And your childhood friend? Yeah, but... Have you guys made a childhood promise together? What? No way. Alright, well, obligatory romance scene in the visual novel, obviously. Really? Really? Those kinds of things are more cliche than explosions in an action movie? Shit, get fucking Michael Bay into this. Exactly. Well, think of it this way. Although explosions may be a cliche, they're also a staple. You can't have a proper action movie without proper explosions. Are you sure? I mean, there could be, like, action fight movies. I don't know how to describe them. Like, I don't know, maybe something like Rocky? There's no explosions in Rocky, right? I don't know, I've never seen Rocky, so I don't know. It's the same with life. You can't have a proper childhood friend without a proper childhood promise. I don't know about that. I wince. Does she have to mention romance? Really? Oh, look, there they are. Guess I better get going. Have fun storming the castle. The girl cheerily skips away as Rui sprints to us for refuge. I try for a smirk. Looks like you and Akira had a productive recruitment day. Akira Kurube, Rui's best friend. Oh, so that's her name. Current roommate and self-appointed matchmaker. Also another person who I don't get along with, but let's be honest, do I get along with anyone? I mean, you get along with Rui. That's about it. And even Masato. I don't know, this man's just pretending he doesn't have friends. Akira was sure productive. I rarely had any luck. I noticed that she's mastered herself surprisingly quickly. Well, I guess that's 10 years of make-believe in drama club. I guess that 10 years of make-believe in drama club would do that to you. How'd you guys do? We got 4 new recruits. 15 liters of fresh blood. Hey, yo, whoa. You don't have to say it like that. 15 liters? Did you just pull that number out of your head, or is it actually legit? I mean, this guy's on the track team, so I don't know how smart he is. Real woman? What? Real woman? What is he trying to say there? Of course it's legit. Average weight's 55 kilograms. The average teenager has a blood volume of 7%. His or her total weight. Yada. We got ourselves 4 new recruits. Oh man. There's so much reading, man. There's so much. At least in Danganronpa, there's at least some voice acting. Rui's eyes are already swimming as he raves on, seemingly unaware of the curious glances from the freshmen who've pegged him as the rough thug. Oh man. Is this what all visual novels are like? Just a shitload of reading? I guess I shouldn't be surprised, that's why it's called a visual novel. Assuming no one's anemic, we got 55 by 4 times 4 in total kilograms, which is 220. Multiply that by 0.07 for the weight to blood volume ratio. Bam, 15.4. Okay, we get it. Write it down to 15 for a nice round number, and we got ourselves 15 liters of fresh blood. Okay. Did he really have to go into that much detail? And this is why Masato's really good at catching people off guard. I can't believe you actually calculated that. Yeah. Why? It ain't no trouble. It sure sounds like trouble. Hell nah. You should see what we do in Honor Society. Oh, that's why he's able to do fucking math so quickly. Honor Society. He's got like all the AP classes and shit like that, yeah. Yes, Honor Society. Not only does he participate in it, he's the president. Oh wow, really? Oh, did I not mention that he's literally good at everything? Athletics, academics, heck, probably even art. Oh wow. This type of guy. Except sarcasm, that's one area I can trump him in. The only area. Okay. Oh, here comes the great Yahiko Akari. Oh, here we go. Mr. Triple Lamborghinis and like 6 Ferraris and yachts and shit like that. Got all the women. Sure enough, a familiar shock of blonde hair pops around the corner. Yahiko's beaming, but I notice that he's not holding a single sign-up page in his hand. Good day to you, my pitiful peasants. You've arrived just in time to witness my brilliant plan. Technically, he was the one who came to us, but I stay silent. You see, I've decided to create my own club. A club worthy of my immeasurable greatness. Oh boy, here we go. In other words, he got rejected by all the other clubs. Yeah, that's what it sounds like. Oh boy. You're making a club? Good for you. I know, I'm just gonna call it the Happy Club, and it will be comprised of minions who will follow my every bidding. That doesn't sound very good. I think we just witnessed the creation of the shadiest club on campus, yeah. We will start by taking over the school, then Isamu, then Japan, then the entire world. Well, at least he doesn't lack ambition. And once my mansion on the moon is built, we will have dominion over the universe itself. Oh my god. But he does lack brains. Yeah, this man is not logical at all. What you guys talking about? What you guys talking about all secret like? Oh, is she like whispering to Yama? Is that what's going on? Nothing. We were just talking about how we haven't gone to GFC in a while. As completely unconvincing as this excuse is, she successfully turns Masato's attention to food. GFC? I like the way you think, Ryu. Ryu? What? Rui, I mean. GFC. Is that supposed to be based on KFC? Kentucky Fried Chicken? What would the G be though? I don't fucking know. Georgia Fried Chicken? We better go now before the dinner rush starts. Oh yeah, I forgot this is a boarding school, so they're not going home. Yeah, that makes sense. He marches off, humming cheerily as Yahiko blathers on about how amazing his new club will be. Yeah, that's great. Great cover. Well, now you two have some alone time now. I know. Totally inconspicuous. Just as inconspicuous as the time you wore a kimono. Oh, great. Of course she'd bring that up. You want to get tickled? Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa. You wouldn't dare. Yeah, these two are clearly fucking flirting. I mean, it might be because they're fucking childhood friends, so they're really close, but like... I don't know, I'm getting a lot of romantic vibes between these two. Whenever you mention anything about kimonos, I feel a sudden urge to tickle the nearest person. What the fuck? We better get going. You should follow Masato and Yahiko to GFC, yeah? She speeds away before I have the chance to stop her. I only chuckle to myself as I catch up. Oh god, should I keep recording? I've been going for an hour. Okay, I'm gonna keep on going just a little bit more. I was hoping there would be like an end of a day thing, so I can like cut it off there or something like that, but I don't know. As we make our way to the lively shopping area a few blocks away from campus, a couple of details catch my attention. There's endless posters and billboards plastered with faces of politicians with broad, candid smiles, proclaiming in bold letters, "Back to prosperity, the recession is over, and do more with more," upon scrolling tablets and giant projected screens. That's normal. There's the smoker and his buddy, the random drunkard, the group of tourists clutching electronic pamphlets titled, "Welcome to the glorious metropolis of Isamu," while taking pictures in front of every possible location. And most of all, the ordinary Isamuite, I think? I don't know how to say that. Power walking down sidewalks with resumes clutched in their hopeful hands. That's also normal. Everything is normal, completely normal. So why do I feel so uneasy? I don't know. Is this where the story begins to take a turn? Maybe it's the skyscrapers. I've never liked them. They're too tall, and I always get the impression that they're watching me. Ooh, whoa. What does that mean? Not like guardians either, but some benevolent force that's watching over the city. More like staring, waiting for the right moment to strike. And then there's the smog, that terrible musky pollution that sits on my skin like a coat of hard mud. Every breath is disgusting, but every breath is necessary. I hate this city. I really, really do. Damn. Too bad that there's nothing better. Not really. Too bad that Isamu has always been the best, if not only option. Whoa! Pay attention, you idiot! Whoa. I'm startled out of my thoughts by Masato grabbing my arm and yanking me out of the street. Yo, he almost got ran over. Damn. Do you not see the red light? Red means stop. And stop means your velocity reaches zero. You could have been run over by a truck. Despite myself, I'm touched by their concern. I'm fine. Let's go. Damn. That could have been crazy. That could have been a crazy way to start off the chapter. Or start off the game, whatever. Him just getting ran over, that'd be crazy. After eyeing me for a long moment, Yahiko shrugs and bounds to GFC's automatic doors, activating the motion sensor with a flourish. Ladies first. Lady? Where? Right here. She slaps a hand on my shoulder with a cheery grin. Ooh, good one. You mean Yama's been a girl all this time? Oh, okay. Oh, heavens no, that'd be really awkward. Why? Let's go have some chicken. Boy, I'm so hungry. Fried chicken. Yeah, GFC is definitely based off of KFC. She quickly skips into GFC, leaving Masato thoroughly bewildered. I don't get it. Why is it awkward? Beats me. Actually, I'm pretty sure I have a good idea, but there's no way I'm bringing it up. Interesting. Look, are we having chicken or not? Of course we are. What do you take me for? Well, good thing that neither he or Yahiko are very perceptive. God, I can't read. Without further ado, we enter GFC. General Fried Chicken. Oh, I see. General Fried Chicken has always been a favorite of students from the academy. It's fast, it's cheap, and it's within walking distance. Okay, can I like save the game now? I've been going for like an hour. Right click, there we go. Save. Let's go save slot 1, there we go. Well, this game loads really quickly. Like, damn, that shit saved quickly. There wasn't even a loading screen when I started the game up. But yeah, you know what? Sure, let's quit. Let's quit out of this game. Oh shit, I closed the game. No! God damn it. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna end it off on the black screen. Alright, I'm just gonna leave it off here. I've been going for over an hour and 8 minutes, so yeah, I'm gonna leave it off here. Thank you for watching, and oh, actually, before I end off the video, let me know what you guys think of this game. Who knows? I might make this a series. I wasn't entirely sure if I wanted to make this a series because I didn't know anything about this game. So, I mean, if you guys don't like it, then it'll probably just be a one-off. But if you guys do like it, we can play more of it on the channel and we can like do an entire series on it. So, yeah. Thank you for watching and I'll see y'all later.